Guys, it's Winifred, and I am about to start decluttering my eyeshadows single pots. This is by far not it. I have way more than this. But what I figured I would do with this, guys, is to separate it or break it down into 15-minute increments or 12-minute increments. So with as many eyeshadows as I have, I think it's going to be at least 3 parts. So yeah, let's just get started. And I hope the lighting is okay. I'm in the kitchen, so it's not really bright. This is kind of like a dual chrome. I don't know if you can tell, it's like that brownish blue with, this one has some sparkles in it. So this one I'm going to keep because it's kind of unique. So I'll keep this one. I went crazy on the bourgeois eyeshadows a while ago. And this is a light, pretty pink. It's a pretty color, but I'm not really going to use it. And you can see I haven't used it. So I'm going to say bye-bye to that one. This is a pretty bourgeois, kind of like a coppery tone. Although I have not worn this that much, I think I'm going to still hold on to this because this is a pretty nice neutral shade. I'm going to hold on to that. And here is another dual chrome kind of a bourgeois. It's got like a light green and kind of like a bronzy coppery color. I think I'm going to hold on to this one. It's a little different. Wow, guys, this is a really pretty brown that I've never worn, and this is a Prescriptives color. Yeah, this is Prescriptives, and I'm going to part with this because I've got a lot of browns and I've had this one for a while and I haven't worn it, so I'm going to part with this. This is another pretty Prescriptives one. It's kind of iridescent. I think I might hold on to this one because it's a pretty lilac-y kind of iridescent color, and I don't think the iridescence is showing through on this, but I'm going to hold on to this one. Here is a pretty Laura Mercier color. It kind of reminds me of a Bobbi Brown color that I had once, and it's kind of like a pretty rosy color. I am going to hold on to this one because this is a pretty nice neutral shade, guys. I'm going to hold on to that. This is a pretty Stila shade that I bought. So it's got those little drops over there, and this is the silver. I think I am going to hold on to this because, as you can see, I've never even worn this. It's still in the box. Wow, Fred. This is a Chanel, and I think this is kind of like a creamy color. I'm gonna hold on to this one. This is a Laura Mercier color that I don't even know what the color this is, guys. I've never worn it, obviously. So it looks like a kind of like a blackish shade. I've got enough black, so I'm gonna do away with that one. Here's another Laura Mercier shade. It's kind of like a pretty brown. It looks like it might be a nice transition shade that I might have worn once. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute. I don't know. I've got more to go through, so I might decide to get rid of that. This is a Chanel shade. I don't know. It looks kind of small. don't know what this is about, but yeah, I've got enough of this kind of stuff. I'm going to get rid of it. Here is another prescriptive shade, guys. This is real pretty. And you know, prescriptives has shades are really buttery, and this is kind of like a nice yellowish kind of cream color. And you can see I haven't worn this that much, so I am going to get rid of this one. This, guys, if you remember when Kat Von D first came out, and you can see her initials are still in there, so I haven't worn this that much. She had like a dual, and this is a dual eyeshadow. You can see this side is darker and this side is lighter. And yeah, long story short, this is one of the shades she came out with, and I bought it. I like it, and I'm going to keep this one. One of the things with going through these eyeshadows, guys, you rediscover some stuff too. And this is like a lighter one. One is slightly darker. One side is slightly darker. The other side is slightly lighter. And it's kind of frosty. I'm going to keep this one as well. And then I also got like a really pretty brown shade, guys. And yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Okay, now this is a Laura Mercier eyeshadow color. This is one of the baked ones that came out, and it's called Black Carrot. Now, I bought 2 of these. Long story short, if I find the other one, I don't think I gave it away yet, but if I did, then I'm going to keep this one. If I didn't give it away, then it's new, and I'm going to put it in my pile to get rid of. This is a mineral eyeshadow. It's called Sandstone. I think this is a pure color. I'm going to keep this one. This is another Bourjois eyeshadow color, guys. You can see it's a little frosty. I may hold on to that. Okay, and here is a Lorac. Pretty gray shade. You know I love the gray, so I'm going to hold on to this one. Then I have this is a pretty blue shade. You can see I haven't worn it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. Here's another one by The Balm, and it's like kind of reminds me of Galapagos by NARS. I think I have another one of these, guys. And so, same with the Black Carrot one by Laura Mercier. I have another one of these. This is going in the giveaway pile. Look at some of these other eyeshadows, guys. Now, this is a pretty eyeshadow. It's like again, like a yellowish cream eyeshadow. Real buttery color. And it's of good quality. But as you can see, I haven't worn it. So, I'm going to do away with that one as well. I've got, gosh, guys, I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. Now, this is a Shiseido eyeshadow, guys. You can see the ridges are still in there. I haven't worn this one that much. You can see I swatched it a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and do away with that. You know, Shiseido is a pretty good brand as well. I've got a really pretty Revlon shade here. That's really pretty, but no, I've never worn it. I'm gonna do away with that one. I've got yet another Revlon shade over here. It's got a nice little quilting and a nice kind of like overspray of gold, but it's a really neutral shade. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Here's a pretty brown Revlon shade. You can see the ridge is still on there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Here's a beautiful, I thought it was such a pretty green color, and I thought I was going to get so much use out of it, like all the other stuff. Didn't use it that much. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Here's a pretty pink for another Revlon, pretty pink matte shade that I thought would look really nice for spring or a nice brow highlight. Didn't use it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Here is a Milani shade. Really pretty. See the sparkles in there? Again, I haven't used it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. This is a Pupa one. I just bought this last year. I have not used it, so I'm going to hold on to that. This is a Fashion Fair shade. Yeah, it's Fashion Fair. I don't know about this. This might end up going in the giveaway pile. Thinking possibly. This is a really pretty trio. I think this is it Smashbox? I can't make it out. It's either Lorac or Smashbox. Yeah, it's Smashbox. So, yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. I'll probably keep this one. This looks like a good one. And here is another Shiseido. It's kind of like a bronzy color, if you will. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it too. This is a really pretty, oh, that's pretty, Maybelline shade. I think it's a baked eyeshadow. It's got bronze on one side and it's swirled with like a little bit of pink. But yeah, I don't need it. I'm going to go ahead and give that away as well. And this is a Guerlain eyeshadow. I'm going to hold on to that one. And here is another Guerlain sparkly shadow. I'll hold on to that. Then I've got, wow, like a couple of Lorac eyeshadows that are in the nude family. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. I think I'll hold on to this one as well. And then this one is kind of like a pretty shimmery sandstone. I'm going to hold on to it. Now this one is Smashbox, and it's like a shimmery black. I'm going to get rid of it. I think it's a Smashbox. I'm going to get rid of it. I have so many shimmery ones, and I have not used this, and I probably won't use it. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. This is another Lorac, kind of like, or Lorac, however you pronounce it, frosty white kind of a shade. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. This is another Smashbox dual. I'll probably go ahead and keep this one. And then this one is a beautiful Lorac neutral kind of shade. I'm going to go ahead and keep it as well. So guys, all of these over here I'm going to part with. So yeah, and I will see you in part 2. Okay guys.